Hey everyone, just wanted to take a quick look at this brand new EQ by Plugin Alliance. This is the Lindell EQ825. It's a mastering EQ, and I'm working on a session right now, and I just popped it in this morning just to check it out and to see what this thing sounds like. And this isn't a sponsored video. I'm just checking this thing out in this session I'm working on and just going to give you a first take on it. But I can already tell you, just based on this session that I'm working on, it's one of those EQs where you just instantly smile when you put it on your tracks. So in this session, I threw it on three things. I threw it on my drum bus, and I threw it on my vocal bus, and then I threw it on my master bus. And so let me just show you what it's doing here. Let's start with the drums. And this literally took me about 20 seconds. I pulled up their drum bus 1 preset, made just a few minor tweaks, and let me show you the before and after. I'll pop it in and out so you can hear the difference. That just really made a huge difference. My low end finally came to life on that drum bus. One of the things I was struggling with is getting that kick to really sound punchy in the lows, and this plugin just instantly did what I was hoping to get out of that kick. And so I know as engineers, we love plugins where they're just easy to use and you can throw them on and you're convinced that it made your mix better without you really having to try too hard. And this absolutely did that for me in this situation. Next thing I threw it on was the vocal bus, and let me show you with and without what it sounds like on this vocal bus. So here's without, and I'll pop it in and out.
Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me and you. Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me.
So just lifted the blanket off of those vocals and just instantly made it sound more musical, took all that boxiness out. And it's one of these plugins where you're just shocked at the difference that it makes so quickly without having to really futz around. And again, this probably took me about 30 seconds to dial this in, and instantly the before and after, as you can hear, it's like a revelation. It just made everything sound so much better. Lastly, I threw it on the mix bus in this session, and you can see just did some very minor adjustments, but listen to the difference.
Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me and you. Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me and you.
So in my opinion, just made that whole mix just a little more musical and smoother and just cleaner sounding. So now I've used 3 instances of this in my mix. I've got one on the drum bus, one on the vocal bus, and one on the mix bus. So I want you to be able to hear the mix with all 3 of these EQs bypass and then all of them in. So let's start in bypass.
Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me and you. Dreams come alive again. Dreams of me and you.
So once again, it just seemed like it took the blanket off of that whole mix, made it punchier, thicker, made it warmer, and this was just so easy to dial in. As producers and mix engineers, we're looking for tools like this that just quickly and easily make everything sound better and more musical. So this one's a huge winner in my book. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. That helps me out so much. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel. I've got a lot of cool new videos coming out very soon. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.